Thanks for joining us today. We have a very special guest, Pete from Weller. Thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here.
And he's going to help us unbox and set up our very first solder station here at the lab. So we're very excited. Where do you want to start?
So we'll start, we have the WX2021 here. We're just going to tip it up like this. Slide the sleeve down, lay the box down like this, lift the top.
You even got it right side up.
We expose the base unit. That's the WX2021. In here, there's owner's manuals that for your reference after you get it set up. Also comes with a software disk. We're going to put that down to the side for a minute. First thing we're going to do is we're going to plug this station in with the plug right here. There's a port right on the back. We just plug it right in there.
Okay, and this is 120 volt specific, right?
That is a 120 volt product. And we'll go ahead and start taking these out. This one happens to be upside down. This is the stand. And this is the WMRP soldering pencil.
Oh wow! So that's the tip it comes with. That's really neat. So that's like a little tiny chisel.
A little tiny chisel tip on there. It just changes out like this.
Oh.
And we're going to slide that right in here. And we're going to do the same there. Up like this. Put that here.
And this is the one with two. Okay, so we can plug both of these in at the very same time. Excellent.
And this is the WXMRT hot tweezer. And that is going to slide right in here.
Nice.
So we're going to set these up on each side. We're going to have these little wire clips on here. We can take these off.
Okay.
Like this. Put those in the box.
Nice.
And we can put those down here. And so the next step, there is a couple of arrows on the connector here. We just line those arrows up, plug it in, and turn. Line those arrows up, makes it easy. Plug it in and turn. And put this port up here for right now. And now we're going to turn the unit on after it's all set up. It is going to boot it up. That's the WX2 base unit.
Okay.
And as you can see, we have temperatures displayed on each side, so we know what's temperature this tool is running at and what temperature that tool is running at. They're both displayed right on the front.
Wow, and I already smell heat, so these move pretty fast.
This product right here will heat up in about 3 to 5 seconds, depending on what style tip that you have plugged into it. It's a 45 watt tool. This is an 80 watt tool. That tool will also heat up very, very rapidly. And there are several different tips that you can plug into it. These are cartridge tips, and there's different tips that you plug into it for different applications.
Wow, so that's kind of the hot swapping to an extreme, right? You can
Absolutely.
do it while it's hot.
You can do it while it's hot.
Wow, okay. So if I didn't want them to be that temperature?
Okay. To change the temperature on this particular product, this is all touch screen. So we simply touch, and now I'm on this side. I touch this side, and I dial, and I touch, and I just change that temperature. And it's the same thing if I want to change this temperature. I touch this side of the dial it up, and touch, and that just changed that temperature. Okay?
Beautiful.
You'll also notice that there's the 2 running temperatures that we have on the front of the unit. There's 3 other numbers on the product on the face. The 2 at the bottom are your running temperatures that you just set. These up here are presets. So if you have different applications that you just want to hit the button and immediately go to that temperature, you can simply do that by this. You just touch, and now it takes off to that other temperature. If you need to adjust that preset, you can dial here, touch, and then press and hold for 3 seconds and release, and you just did your preset. It's like a radio button on your car.
Fantastic. All right, so we're up and running.
You're up
right?
and running, you're ready to solder.
Could solder. All right. If you want to see more videos on how to use Weller products, please subscribe to our channel.